Hmm.
Hello.
And I think it's cutting also. Yeah.
Can, can you hear me? No?
Yeah. 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 But sometimes I think it's cutting.
Let's try like this. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, it's better.
Sorry, I
Yes,
don't
this is better.
better. Okay, so Amber, my first question for you is about the record The Wonders Still Awaiting, because it's been 2 years since the
Mhm.
release. So how is the reception today? That's 2 years from the release. How do you think it fits into Xandria's discography? Is it similar to any other album?
Yeah. I think people are still loving it so far, and I think it's quite it's a little bit different from the previous album. It was a little bit more diverse. We explored a little bit more directions than the band did before, and yeah, I like this direction that we can explore more and yeah, have no boundaries, no limit. So yeah.
Sorry, I'm not. I can't hear you properly.
Okay.
Just one
How?
moment.
Okay.
I I I'll, I'll try to to, to do it.
Why? Just put your headphones if you
Now it's
cannot
okay.
hear.
Now no, now it's okay. Now I can hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
Thanks. Sorry.
Do I have to
So Amber,
repeat?
yeah, please, if you can
Okay,
repeat,
it's okay. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's go. So I think it's still an album that is really liked today, and it set kind of the basis for the future because it's a little bit more diverse. So it's a little bit different from the previous album. We explored more areas and style and things we liked. Um, Having the voice being also a little bit that can adapt to different genres, so we could really explore everything we wanted.
Yeah, okay. And which song from The Wonders that you identify the most, considering the lyrics and the message?
Uh, that can be two different things. It cannot be the same song because I mean all the lyrics that I wrote and Marco especially I can relate to. We have the same ideas, but so there's a song, for example, I think I really love, and I think it's representing us really well. It's a little bit more on the theatrical side, but I think there's kind of everything in it. It's two worlds, the opener, and also the lyrics are beautiful. And but the lyrics wise, I'm more a little bit more into maybe "You Will Never Be Your God" or "Paradise," which this one I wrote about nature and how we treat it. Not so nice. So yeah, those lyrics mean a little bit more to me.
Well, and since we are talking about the messages of the record, do you think that we have a message that somehow connects all the song, or each song contains its own message? What can you say about
Mhm.
the message that you are trying to say to in this record?
Yeah, overall, I think there's kind of a line with the same kind of themes and topics and questions and answers. I think it's a little bit on the a little bit more negative with all the problematics of today and yeah, war, politic, everything, you know. But at the same time, there is that optimistic view and ending to it and answer, which is kind of in the title, "The Wonders Still Awaiting." So there are wonders, and but we have to make sure to take that path instead of the other one.
Yes, and in the song "You'll Never Be Our God," we have the participation of Half Shippers. So, what's it like to work with him? And do you have a favorite song uh, ever performed by him, by his bands?
Yeah, it was really, really nice. Everything went really easy on the set also for the video. Was really nice experience. The voice was fitting really well in the song. Um, yeah, I'm not a Primal Fear fan, but I really like. I think his voice is really, really great for what he does. He's like one of the best doing it.
Yes, and Amber, today, symphonic metal has many successful bands. How do you see the growth of the genre today?
Yeah, it's interesting because it was always kind of big, but not really big. Nightwish got bigger and bigger, which made it, of course, the whole genre kind of were lifting with Nightwish at the same time, and all the bands actually grew quite a lot. If you see Within Temptation now, they are really, really big, and all the others kind of followed. So now I think in metal there's kind of a quite a safe and steady place, and a lot of bands also are coming into the genre, not so much into the traditional symphonic metal. Now we
Yeah.
see that there's other influences, it's a little bit more modern, but you see that this influence is kind of there in their basis.
Yeah, and well, in thrash metal we have the big four, right? Of
Yeah,
thrash metal. What
yeah.
is your big four from symphonic metal?
I don't think I have four. I don't listen like I listen. Nightwish is my number one, of course. Um, Apart from that, honestly, I used to love Within Temptation. The new record I like less. For example, I think this is an example of a band who went uh, um, really modern, and on the Resist, the one before, they managed to mix it up in such a perfect way. I loved it, but now the new one, they kind of dropped the magic of the symphonic metal, I think. So I'm not really into it anymore. But yeah, and the other bands are also I love Delane also very much since the first album even. So it will always be there.
Okay, in your Spotify favorite playlists, you included two songs from classic bands, "Hail on Fire" by Metallica and "In Trance" by Scorpions,
Ah,
featuring only John Roth. Could you talk a little bit about these two choices?
yeah, that's the thing. I'm listening a lot of things that are not symphonic metal. I'm a big, for example, one of my favorite band is Judas Priest, and it gets just better and better with each release that they do nowadays, which is crazy. I love it. Metallica also big fan. Not all the albums, and but also they had that Hardwire, which was 2016, I think, or like 15, 16, 17, I don't remember. And that was really great. There are some really, really great songs on it. Hello on Fire and others, More to Flame and things like this. It's really, really great album. So I always love the classics. And that song from Scorpion, I absolutely love this version because it's very guitar centered around Uli John Roth, and the singer is amazing. I think it's a really great version of it. I really love this kind of, those full of soul solos and guitar parts, and that song is just it's called In Trance, and I'm literally in trance when I'm listening to it.
Yes. Well, Amber, since we're talking about your influences, can you name, for example, five records that had the most impact on your life and why?
Okay, so Nightwish Dark Passion Play. I absolutely love this album. I love Annette's voice on it. It's just pure magic. So yeah, I don't know. This record always will hold. I love all the Nightwish albums, but this one, I don't know. There's something special about it. Um, Aeonian by Dimmu Borgir. It's the last one, but it's just yeah, will always be probably my top three albums forever. Maybe, probably. I love this band, and this album is just a masterpiece, I think. Um, well, it's hard to just like, come up with I should have made a list
Yeah.
before. um, I don't.
Well, we have two.
Um, I don't really know right now. There for sure are some other albums, but it doesn't come to mind right now.
Oh, no problem. Well, Ambre, do we have any plans for a new Xandria record? Because well, it's been 2 years, and maybe the fans are trying to know if there will be not new music.
Yeah, we are working on it. Absolutely.
Okay. Can you make a spoil in how it will sound?
I cannot say anything. I'm so sorry. Not yet. Soon. But probably I can say maybe a little bit more. But right now it's like zip until the vision
No,
is completed.
no. Okay, fair enough. And Amber, how are the expectations for coming to Brazil again? What can the fans expect about the set list?
Yeah, that we really made really special for the Latin America tour. So we asked on social media, so give us your top song, like the one song you really wanted to be on the set list. And actually, we kind of put the top 5 of the results. Like I counted them all everywhere, and we actually put all the songs that the most requested song to a certain limit. Most of them were already in there, but there were some unexpected results. So we put the set list in a way that the fans are gonna love it. Even with a song that we never ever played before and that I never thought that I would sing, that was the number 1 requested. So we put it in there.
Yeah, maybe these songs that don't play often in the concert. Do you struggle with them, or is it okay for you?
No, it's honestly it's okay. It's not the reason, let's say, why they are not on the set list. Meaning that maybe some of the older things don't represent us so well anymore. From the whatever the Ravenheart era. This song will always be in the set list, but I love it also. But they are not representing us so well anymore. So it's normal that with our new material, we will rather choose something that represents us today rather than go back so far away. But we did add a few oldies for the fans this time on this tour. So yeah, it's a good mixture.
Yeah, since you said that the old songs don't represent. I think the band is more symphonic. I don't know today, right? I
Yeah,
think you
absolutely.
back in the days. I think you kind of were influenced by Gothic. Am I right?
Yeah. The band was a little bit more into that gothic rock direction. They were never symphonic metal in the very beginning. So, but it definitely changed, and now it's full on.
Okay, Amber. So please leave a final message to your Brazilian fans, and well, hope to see you on the road.
Yeah. I cannot wait to come and meet you all and visit this beautiful country. I've always wanted to come and see. We have even some days off to really, really visit everything we can. So it's going to be amazing, and see you at the show.
Okay, bye bye. Thanks for the
Bye.
interview.
Thank
Sorry
you.
for the technical
Don't
problems.
worry. Bye.
Bye bye.